Alright, let's pick it up here. I am gonna redo this fight just to show you kind of how it's done. Now, remember at this moment, everyone's in a state of apathy, which means there is no stock regeneration whatsoever. So, if I want to do a hard hit and remove enemy stock, I'm going to have to do it another way. Oh, that was cool. I've never seen anybody pull anything off like that. It's a worthwhile thing that I got my camera. Alright. Let's just get rid of this. I added another hit to Mao's ring. And I was trying to bolt through this. There isn't a lot of fights here. I don't think, probably like 3 or so. Some of these actually, the pit fights have actually changed. For instance, let's say in Covenant they bar you from using special art. If you use that, that's instant failure. But in here, the pit fight automatically bars you from actually using it. Plus, you can escape the pit fight if you don't want to continue. But in that case, your magic doesn't regenerate and it automatically counts as a failure. Health and magic actually regenerate fully after a successful trial, so that's pretty nice.
Looks like I can drink some.
But nonetheless, some of the elements actually did get pretty harder. Get much harder. Now you have 10 minutes. Like, you have to finish a fight within, like, 5 minutes, 3 or 5 minutes. To add insult to injury, for some enemies can't, receive damage unless they're airborne. So you have to pretty much juggle enemies in the air. That's how to get rid of stock, the clever way. Okay, don't have Holy Edge. I would, in theory, use Evil Shade, but it wouldn't do much damage because it's a dark element. And I'm kind of being careful when it comes to curing abnormalities, because I don't know if doing so would actually relieve the apathy effect that I already have equipped on me. And if I don't continue while under the effect of apathy, then it's guaranteed failure. What are you gonna do? Right. Mao's vitality isn't exactly high, so she's pretty vulnerable to physical attacks. That was a lucky critical. Alright, I did the other pit fights. One of them was actually pretty tough. What I had to do was I had to pull off 30 hit knockout with just stellars and physical attacks, no special arts. And I don't have the powerful crests like Gale Crest or Rock Crest, which do a tremendous amount of hits. And because of that, I was able to pull off the dreaded double combo. Because it's a double, I don't necessarily use punches in this. I'm gonna use combos more often though. Okay, there's nothing left to do now. Let's head to Vegas. I don't know if this is a really accurate portrayal of Vegas, because didn't they show Vegas in in the 1970s in the Godfather movie. Well, this music was actually in the opening sequence of this game.
The golden age of Chicago is over. From now on, it's Vegas.
It's actually not bad music.
That maggot Capone. He's rotten in his cell even as we speak.
That's not funny. Somebody died. Or would have died.
Boys, this is our time. The good old days start right now. What's wrong? Hey, who did that to you? Is it payback time from the Capones?
That was quick.
Mariachi bastard! Mariachi?
It's Edna's boyfriend, Ricardo.
Idiot.
Oh yeah, he's probably
What
figured
are
it
you
out.
afraid of? He's nothing but a skinny runt.
You'd be
So hurry up and
surprised
get rid of him.
Okay.
if he's beaten up 4 of his cronies. And is willing to do it again. Also, this next cutscene is pretty cool. It actually takes place shortly after what happened with McManus and Edna. Plus, it shows how
It'll be fun.
one of the things I really like about Ricardo.
We're saying we're gonna make you happy. We promise.
Okay, that is just sick.
Huh? Hey, what the hell you want, Mariachi?
You're upsetting the girl. Why don't you go home and go to bed like good little boy?
Shut the hell up!
Ow.
Bastard.
Not bad. But it pales in comparison to what's gonna happen now.
Kill you. I'm gonna do you just like that Edna dame.
Now don't look behind you. That was the coolest.
Hey, stop, Mariachi! Don't shoot!
What did you do to her?
Nothing. Tell me. Okay. I'll talk.
Okay, that's how I figured out that Edna was shot. But still, that was pretty cool. He basically disappeared and then reappeared behind him. Grabbed his arm, put the gun to his head.
So you say your man is in this town?
Yes, I can tell. He's after McManus.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Man, oh man. The revenge of jilted lovers is always the worst.
Then why you following?
I know she wants to stop him before he gets killed and dies like a dog, but man... do we really need to go to the trouble of helping her out?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, that's why you've been following her across the entire US.
You brought me back to life, didn't you? Yet somehow... it feels like I got something horrible from you too.
It's funny, because, well, you don't understand. I actually don't have a lot of time, and I was a bit preoccupied in some of these situations, so what I did was I decided to wrap up here, and I won't pick it up in a little bit.